Yeah.
All right, everybody, come on now.
Fuck you.
That's
What kind of music you going for?
We're just gonna do general ambience. Marley.
Jake is a slanderous whore.
It's kind of doing something.
Is that really doing it for you?
Oh yeah.
This DM sucks camel dick.
All right, bro. Easy. Now my feelings hurt.
Tim Dick?
Camel dick.
Oh, Camel Dick. I thought you said Tim
This
Dick.
place is a prison.
Good girl. A little better. Ooh, I like that. Marley, enough.
Literally.
All right, are y'all ready for the recap?
You're fucking idiot.
I was getting you good last night.
Phone muted?
I feel very accomplished.
Yeah. If
Good.
we wait like
She's
it's
got it.
like so close. We're almost to the last day.
That's all right. You just pay attention to the recap. We're gonna get going, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you need to step out, step out.
Some of
She's-
the girls are.
At a dance competition.
Yeah, and it's about to end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's like
She's a teacher.
It's like one number before the last one that I have to watch. And then it's done.
Please save this. This is an awesome way to enter. Marley, Storm, enough.
Awesome way to get entered.
Yeah. I'm gonna have so much fucking editing to do with this bitch. Anyway, let's begin with the recap. So, we'll kick it to where you guys first started off, which was the sewers. And in the sewers, you were losing your cool. You couldn't figure out how to go down. You had all these different thieves' camp messages. Nothing was making sense, right? So, being the naturally cheery person that she is, Gethala herself decided to come down.
She's naturally something.
Flint.
Earthshaker.
Earthshaker. I almost said Fireforge again. Flint Earthshaker was up top.
Is it Flint or Clint?
Flint. Flint
Oh,
Earthshaker
shit.
was up top. Exalia, Styx, Bo, and Alexandrite. Your name's so easy to remember. I don't know why I can remember everybody else's name when they're way more like complex. But anyway, you all four were down, and you had invited Gethalia to come down. You, Styx. She came down. She's like, I don't see anything that you're talking about. You, being the deviant, evil child that you very much are, decided to shove her from behind and into the sewers.
Fucking sociopath.
She plunged in there.
Yeah, I want to see if she popped through.
The guards came down. They held their swords up to you and arrested Bo and Alexandrite, bringing you to the prison. At the prison, you were told that you were going to see, you were hoping to see the Lord here, but nope. Just to the prison, you made a couple of taunts at the youngermost guard who believed he was the sole lover of Gethala and Gethala alone, to which the half-orcs, every single one of the guardsmen, and even Captain Hilgruff, the elderly half-orc, had admitted to betting Gethala once, twice, several times.
Ignorance is bliss.
That's right. You met another prisoner down there, Fend Oakstream, who is, or I should say was, Elven Ranger. And like himself and all the other prisoners there, they had been there for the total of 6 months. While the other prisoners have gone comatose and had lost their mind, he still seemed very alert. He spoke of an old guild that may be beneath Sunguard, beneath somewhere in the sewers. Maybe a wall had been blocking it off. He wasn't quite sure.
Cannibals.
We'll get back to you guys. Now, while you all were being imprisoned, you two were in the crypts. And in the crypts, there were two spirits. There was one that resembled what you believed to be a woman who shared with you some visions of briefly who she was and, more importantly, how she died. She touched both of you, I believe, correct? Yep. And all you could see was her being eaten in the last visage, and something about a warning about going beneath, but not in quite those words. Not long thereafter, another spirit came. Dark, evil, and started pulling her into the abyss, and you could see the pink and red fingers getting dragged alongside the walls.
Oh.
You two
Booked it.
hauled ass and got out. As this was happening, you needed to go to bed, get some sleep. You'd spent a lot of spells, and Prismeralda came, and she spoke to you about an impending doom that was about to fall on Sungard, the goblin. You all eventually reconvened, got back together. You two were freed, and if you would help look out this source of danger, then perhaps you would get an audience with Lord Becklin. Now,
They said they'd specifically answer.
we're getting there.
Oh.
This is a big recap. A lot happened last
Still
time.
waiting for my bow.
You'll get it.
Lies.
I'm not lying. You went out to the fields. The Goblin Warlord basically said, hey, clear out Sungard, leave, or else suffer the consequences. You decided not to leave. You came back, informed Captain Hillgriff of what you had seen, and that is what brought you to Lord Vecklin. Now, we'll start with you, Ben or Styx, because he said he gave you not a magical bow, but just a better bow than what you had. Sorry.
Just used during battle.
And he said, with the defense of Sungard, to all of you, right, to get a better reward, is the key with the defense of Sungard, which you have. Letting you know that there's more where that came from. Now, Bone Alexandrite, you were initially awarded 4 rings. You were trying to see where that stone was that was rumored to be carved into his chest. He even showed you.
Orange. Yeah.
And there was no orange gemstone. Even after he, pulled away his tunic, nothing was there. But he might have some answers for you. You, better staff, and basically the promise of something more with the defense of Sungard. And lastly, that brings us to you. And you too have an affinity with gemstones and gems with Prismeralda, and you had completely just thrown it out in the air like, hey, Prismeralda wants me to get this, not hiding any of your motives really at all. And so he said with the defense of Sungard that he would assign a scholar to look into these gems and stones that you were specifically looking for. The battle has been won against the goblins. The gate and a couple of walls have been destroyed and damaged. A few guardsmen have lost their lives. There's a little bit of outline damage to the town, but a very successful battle, which I was surprised because I thought that was going to be a lot harder.
Well, I mean, someone did almost die.
That's true.
Twice, yeah.
Okay. Questions?
Somebody else who did the most damage.
Yeah, I just ran around the whole place last time. I
But it
healed
was
you.
appreciated.
I ran around.
So, I know we were looking for Becklin after the battle.
He's right in front. This is right after, right? All
I
the
just
guardsmen are
remember
still
Jack
cheering,
did
their
it.
swords and bows
Yeah.
brandished, held to the skies.
I would like to do a check that I'm right next to him to see if I see any orange gemstones.
Sounds perfect. There's one thing I left out in the recap. You guys had asked Captain Hillgrove what happened 6 months ago to cause a mass incarceration of people, and he said, to that I'll need to drink for.
That's right.
Yeah. He said that to you. So, give me an how you're looking for it.
Oh, also, so everyone remembers, because we were very confused, they were immune for 2 years, and they recently
Yeah.
started to fade 6 months
Yes.
ago.
Yes.
If we remember correctly, we were on such opposite, thinking paths.
So
on that.
confused.
Okay.
There's a lot of little details here.
That's okay, honey. It's fun. Alright. I'm letting you know what I'm looking for specifically. Is that what you asked me?
What are you doing? Perception, investigation.
How are you looking for it?
Yeah.
What's your list at?
I'm just looking at him.
Show me them titties.
I think it would be more of a investigation because I'm looking for something.
Go for it.
15.
Plus or minus your intelligence.
15.
Well, I mean, he's completely clad in plate mail armor, a big sword at his hands, blood dripping from the mail of his gauntlets. You don't see any hint of an orange gemstone embedded in the chest that came in your dreams.
Not on his weapons either?
Nothing.
Was he in armor when we seen him at the castle?
I think he had some on the
Alright.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna look at everybody and say, let us drink.
Are you doing
He
anything?
just turns into a
Yep.
frat party.
Are you doing anything?
You're doing anything.
I'm gonna go have a drink.
Okay. Are you doing anything?
Are there still bodies on the ground? Can I look for anything
Everywhere.
on some of them? See if they
Yeah,
have
there's,
anything good?
I mean, an insane amount of goblins, orcs, there's a minotaur.
Scavenger from way back.
What was like the big one that were
Minotaur.
Minotaur.
the Minotaur? Look at that one.
Alright, give me an investigation.
Okay.
I'll go look at the goblin leader.
Investigation.
Okay.
Where's that one?
The goblin leader was really good at speeches.
On top of his fucking just rocking speakers.
Boombox.
That's only a 13.
That was fun.
Yeah, the minotaurs, I mean, they're pretty bestial. They're monstrosities.
Mm-hmm.
He's got an enormous great axe that you doubt that even a half orc could pick up.
Yeah. Okay.
11.
11. He's got a couple odds and ends here and there, but nothing too crazy. I mean, these were a band of goblins and orcs starving in the middle of the common Arctic wasteland. They don't have much besides their weapons.
Right.
I'd like to do an investigation check
Okay.
to make sure the bottom of my cup is actually the bottom of my cup.
It's the bottom of your cup. Smart house.
That was the funniest shit.
Uh,
I was like, what?
So that concludes what y'all want to do. You hear Lord Vecklin shout for the potato and spirits inn to be opened. All and everyone is welcome. Booger, the bugbear
As soon as I walk in the
bouncer,
door,
faints.
I just want to yell, drinks are free.
How much money do you have?
They ain't on me, I just said they're free.
A crowd goes wild and everybody pours in there, and the innkeeper just scowls at you, Brown the Deep Gnome. But seeing as you saved his town, he doesn't really put up much of an argument. He's just gonna be, it's just gonna be a little dry after
God,
this.
I didn't even have to use persuasion. This is awesome.
I guess things like that, it's so simple. Like if you're like, let's go drink after a huge battle. It's
That
not
makes
hard to do.
sense,
It's like
yeah.
picking up a piece of paper. You can't fail on picking up a piece of paper.
Mob mentality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Bandwagon.
So before long, you just see kegs being rolled out by, the guardsmen. Music is playing. The bouncer, Booger, finally wakes back up and is helping Brown distribute drinks of potato vodka. I mean, it's some strong shit. It's not all the way fermented, so it's like even like a little bit spicy, and it almost burns your throat a little bit.
spicy?
I can't say
That's
it.
close.
Spicy.
Now, let's start with this side of the table, and then we'll go back around. What are you doing as all this is happening? I mean, everybody's drinking, spirits are high.
I think Flint's still out there helping people bring some injured people in.
Okay, yeah. Not too many injured guardsmen. There were a total of 3 casualties. With the guardsmen, they are dead.
Dead.
The other folks, you
That's pretty
see
good odds.
just a couple of
Yeah.
minor scrapes.
Minor scrapes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They must have terrible music from
Alright.
Goblin Song.
Lord Veclin and Captain Hillgruff are still out there with a handful of what looks like to be their more elite guardsmen.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Just staring out into the field, and they're guarding the portion of wall that is now what was once a gatehouse.
Mm-hmm.
No longer.
Alright. I'll go to potatoes and just sit next to Exalia.
Okay, gotcha. And I'm assuming you're at the end as well.
Yeah.
What are you doing at the end?
Jesus Christ.
Just let them wrestle it out. They need it.
Probably getting something to eat.
Okay. Yeah.
What? Fuck you.
Well, there's potatoes and there's vodka, so you have your choice between the two.
Yeah. Oh, potatoes.
Both. Okay.
So vodka.
Give me a Constitution saving throw as you drink the vodka.
I would not drink the whole cup because I am the size of a.
Too late.
Where did my thing go? Oh, there it
Remember,
is.
Jack, or Exalia, you always got to specify,
Okay.
lest it be assumed.
Alright, what is it?
You done
Where are the
fucked up.
cookies?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Hey, you gotta specify.
15.
Pick me
How
up.
much?
Yeah.
15.
You're fine. You,
It's funny as fuck.
You know, in the heat
They're
of
not bad.
sprinting around the
That's
whole
good.
map,
If your kid-
you're a little bit thirstier than you
Bernie doesn't have
anticipated,
bad
and you
cookies.
take a huge swig, and you're like, "Holy shit, that's
It's
strong!"
cream cheese
And
brownies.
with the
there.
big, you stabilize
get those
yourself,
instead?
no problem.
I don't know.
Would you like to do anything
I
else?
just assumed yours are better.
Just be sitting with.
Okay.
Flint.
So you see Flint come in, awkward and forward as a turtle, you know, just moving past people, big grin on his face. Somebody hands you a cup of vodkas. You're walking in. Do you drink it?
No, I'm not a big drinker.
Okay.
Well, I'll drink it. I snatched the cup out of his hand.
Okay.
And I'm just in the middle of the floor. Oh.
How much have you drinking at this point?
2 cups.
All right, yeah.
And I take a sip of the
Straight
vodka. And just turned my head back and go,
God. You die.
I
All
would
right,
be dead.
this is how we're gonna roll it. The first thing we're gonna do is constitutions. We're gonna see how inebriated you actually are.
alright, you little cocksuckers, I'm gonna let you out. And you're gonna fucking play nice. Alright? Alright, don't run off, you little shitbirds. What was the first one for?
Constitution.
It looks like Styx is gonna have a rough
14.
14. All right, can you drink 2 cups? Roll again.
$14.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
wow.
good. Now, give me. When you're spitting the vodka, are you hoping to rile the audience? Are you hoping to just get everybody going? What are you hoping to do?
Are you just feeling
Or
yourself?
are you just feeling yourself?
I'm just making my way downtown.
feeling yourself?
Give me a performance roll. And that's charisma.
There's an epic battle going on over there.
Well,
It's gonna be terrible.
What'd
you get?
It's an 8.
an 8.
Storm's gonna
You
get
know,
pissed first.
Spit the vodka, it lands down your eyes. A couple other people are too drunk to notice.
Then I just get up. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Exactly, yep. Alright, now, would you like to do anything else? Ben.
I just figured you weren't on the menu, so no.
Not yet.
He's worn out.
Alexander.
Dude, fucking say.
Alexander's right, yeah. You are up now.
Just the way you said that was hilarious. Fucking same.
I am just sipping my first cup, watching everyone.
Okay. Just sipping.
Yes.
Being a fucking sociopath.
Okay.
The awkward one. You seems to know a lot about gems. I think he needs to drink.
Good idea.
All right. So who are you coursing to drink?
Well, listen. I'm a little bit more tactful when it comes to substances, okay?
Okay, Linda.
Well, she is a substance abuser.
Fucking addict.
I was just saying that. Listen, Linda.
Oh, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna just get like a medium potato vodka and make my way over to Flint Earth Shaker. Earth
I
Shaker.
miss you.
Put my arm around him and me. Drink, funny one.
How's it going, Bo?
I'm doing great. Let's get to know each other.
Oh, cool.
Drink.
Do you drink?
I'm supposed to be the responsible one here to make sure I get you guys back up.
That's okay. I've got it. Drink.
Keep going.
That's some messed up shit.
Hey, no,
was.
you just haven't carried it through to the fullest yet.
That's true. That's true.
You need to sell this. This is like your big
Trust
goal.
me, alcohol will make you better. Drink. Go on, taste it. A little bit more.
I'll just sip it a little bit.
Excellent. Done.
All right.
And then just kind of, you got it.
How much vodka has he drank?
So
Enough to make him
let
happy
me-
again.
hang on. So she put the cup in your mouth, was like, drink, have some, and you just sipped it a little,
His
and
mouth
then
was open.
you tipped it.
Just remind me, are you
That-
guys
that's-
dwarves or?
Yes.
I just get
Yeah.
I'm a mountain dwarf, yeah.
clearing my mind's eye. I keep flipping between halflings and no.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
you have an image of what the character looks like when they're doing stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I get what
And
you're
all
saying.
your
just so you
dwarves.
know,
What?
If I need to, I'll stand on a chair.
just so you
I'm
know
not
that-
sure
that
how
was-
tall they are.
That was rape.
Would you allow them to give you a cup of vodka, or would you back away instinctively?
I don't know where I'm sitting with Exalia. There's probably not too much room to back up, so it probably
Okay.
goes down.
All right.
It's not like you were running away. Like, you let
No.
me give you a sip.
Yeah.
But he's
No, I-
also a giant, so I feel like a cup of vodka isn't going to do much.
Well, no, I'm trying to loosen them up first. Okay?
This is what we're gonna do. You're going to make a Constitution saving throw, and you're going to make an attack roll.
That's reasonable.
This is to
I'd
determine
like to
how much
recklessly
of it
attack.
actually
Can we make
got
this?
in your mouth.
Can we make this a rape roll?
That's what it's sounding like.
I'm gonna recklessly attack.
You can recklessly attack. That's fine.
Oh, this needs to be acted upon.
Do I get my attack bonus?
Yes.
Oh,
And you
dear
get your Constitution
Lord.
bonus.
Okay.
How do you classify an attack roll? For
Nat 20!
Look at Jake. Just look at Jake.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm trying.
The dice have spoken.
Did you get a 20 or no?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you.
When it matters, it comes through.
You said a medium-sized cup. All right. So. Yeah, make me a Constitution saving throw. Every drop of it gets in your mouth. Not a single part of it misses the floor.
5.
That was a skilled pour. Only alcoholic could do that.
Right when
5?
you opened up to sip, it was like, it's like a
Yeah,
whole...
dude, you're blitzed.
Dude,
Blitzed.
you literally got mouth rape.
How did I drink that through my nose?
Come sit with me, brother. Let's talk. I want to get to know what makes Earthshaker shake.
I love that we're all slap happy right now. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the ways of the earth shaking, Bo.
Come and tell me. I'm gonna call you over. Let's all talk. And I want to go up to like kind of like a semi-private table and just let's go.
It's pretty.
But you guys all go.
Yeah. I'm
And you
going.
squeeze your way through.
Oh no, I was just saying it's shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, it's very tight.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I got more vodka to drink, dude.
You can drink it over there.
You're gonna fucking pass the
I
fuck out.
don't even know what's happening.
I would be following.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm following.
probably.
Okay, so you three are going.
Yep.
You are just.
I'm still bumbling.
Okay. All right. We'll pause with you, and we'll bring you four in.
Are you blitzed?
She saved.
She hit that quick save before she entered the tavern.
I'm gonna pass this test.
So, role play on.
What makes Flint Flint? Tell me, what are your passions?
Well, I got a passion for stones. I got a passion for healing. And Prismarelda.
You went Rappy. You're doing so good. It's so simple.
I can't look at you while you talk.
No, I can't.
How about you, Bo and Alexandrite? What makes you guys you?
I'm not quite sure how to answer that. Not much.
Not much.
Not much.
Me neither. I'm just surviving.
I see you guys staring at each other so much, I don't know what's going on.
We just think each other beautiful.
We do.
Tell me more about
I
these
swear.
stones you're interested in. I'd love to learn more. I'm always looking for a hobby to give myself a reason to wake up in the morning, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha. No, Prismarelda sent me to collect all 9 stones of all 9 colors. Each with their own primal beast within inside.
Oh, a beast in a stone?
Yeah,
How does that work?
I don't quite know. But I'm sure once I get all 9 of them, Prismarelda will tell me.
Just the way you said, I didn't quite know.
What kind of beast are said to be in these stones?
Well, I got a phoenix from a volcano. Got a rock, that red rock.
Oh,
Does a phoenix come out of it?
I don't quite know how to describe it. It's some feeling that Prismarelda's been able to give me to sense these things within. To anyone else, they just look normal, I guess.
Do you think you could show us the stone? Maybe we could. Feel
I'd love
the
to see how
presence.
shiny it is.
Maybe we could feel the presence.
Sure. I just pull out this
Oh,
red,
boy.
giant red ruby,
Okay.
like stone. And to me, there's like this phoenix, like swirling around inside, with bursts of flame inside. And I guess it's up to Jake whether they see it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Do we
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah, you're looking at it at first, and first it just appears to be. It almost looks like just a rock that's just been painted with some paint. But the longer you stare at it, the more the image materializes. And soon you see a phoenix surrounded by fire. You look up towards the ceilings, and you notice that the trail of fire from the torches and the oil-filled lanterns are all slowly being sucked into this rock.
That is really cool.
What's the atmosphere like right now? Like, is it like shoulder to shoulder,
Oh yeah,
dance
it's
floor.
free drink, it's free food. Everybody's
like-
going crazy.
It's St. Patty's Day at a tavern right now.
Hey, yes,
Okay.
very much, very much.
At like 10 p.m. on a Friday in a college town.
10:30 up
Yeah.
in fucking. Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay, so
Oh.
I mean, it's loud, distractible. There's lots of stuff going on. Okay. Trade for a drink. Come on, let's take a look by the. Let's get it into the light. Trade for a drink. I'd like to roll with persuasion.
Go ahead.
What's that look on your face?
So, because this is part of his backstory, there are certain things that he's going to be hard pressed to part with,
Okay.
and you're going to be rolling against the DC that I set.
What is it?
Roll first.
Nat 20.
See that Flint? He's got your back.
How's a 10 fuck you?
No.
I was just kidding, Flint. Here, take the alcohol.
I'll take it and I'll stuff it back in.
Drink with me. I just take the smallest sip.
How much do you drink?
Just half of it.
Just half. No biggie, just half of it.
All right, give me another con save.
They're on one.
They are
13.
in one.
13. You're still drunk, but you're not
Jesus.
passing out.
Okay.
Honey, go calm them down if you could, please.
But they're not like being crazy.
No.
though.
All right.
No.
If it's not bothering you,
No,
No.
they're fine.
They're gonna tire
It's
themselves
more
out
entertainment
eventually.
than anything.
Yeah.
I really feel like I'm in the
I'm
bar.
kind of just hiding behind Flint, just listening to all of us.
Okay. Gotcha. You notice the same thing provided if you were looking at the stone, but
Because I've probably seen it before.
that's what I was gonna say. You know the effect, right?
Yeah.
Are you doing anything as all this is happening? Are you looking
Just
for
looking
anything? or-
around, seeing what's happening, listening to what they're talking about.
Yeah, they're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing. Just hang
Just
tight.
looking around.
All right, Sticks.
Oh, dude, I'm on my third cup,
Okay, give me a.
and then I just look over and see my friends,
Okay.
and yeah, if you're drunk, you're excited. Go.
Yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw with not with disadvantage yet, but soon. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Where the fuck? Oh, in the words of Angel, how's a 14? Fuck you.
You're still good. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You put the stone right away after, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you come up and they're just making small talk and conversing.
Oh, I run up.
Jesus.
You run up. It's quite packed. How you slipping through people? Shoving, slipping, being agile.
Straight
Just being
line.
all right, give me a strength check. Let's see if you can make it through people.
Why can I never find stuff? It's, oh yeah, it is the top. Wow, I'm a strong fucking guy. That'd be a dirty 20.
Yeah, you get through people, no problem. Everybody at this point is far more inebriated than you are.
Sick.
So, yep, you reach their table, no problem. They're in the corner section, closest to the stairways leading up into the tavern.
The fuck's going on over here?
How you doing, Sticks?
Fucking fantastic. You want a disco party?
I'm just hanging out.
Oh.
Or more like,
Oh. What's hanging out?
Hmm?
What's hanging out?
I don't know, my
You
stone.
selling hot dogs or
my
what?
stone arms.
I just look around like, oh.
I'm gonna start dancing.
With just by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's
I'm
dance.
And I
gonna
just
start
go-
dancing, and then I'm gonna convince Bo to start dancing with me, and then I'm gonna try to get everyone to start dancing.
Yeah.
This is a fucking party, bitch. Let's
Oh.
go.
Oh god, there's an alternative motive here. I just know it.
Yeah, I have a feeling too. But anyway, go ahead and so you're gonna try and get him. Are you going to dance with them willingly?
Let's go.
Like,
Flip.
is it
Come
something
on.
sounds like
Come
fun
on.
to your character at this point?
Come on, Flint. Come on. Come on, Flint.
I don't
Show
think
us how you shake.
I don't think it's,
How you shake the earth.
Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Shake it. No, shake it with the earth shaker.
I don't think it's something like I don't want to. It's just I don't know what it. I don't really see too much of it,
Okay.
so I just don't really know what these
Would
people
you
are doing.
would you willingly go, or would you need convincing?
Probably convincing.
All right.
Give me the message that you want to say to him to get him out onto the floor.
I want to see how you shake the earth.
All right. You go ahead and roll against that. So it'll be persuasion versus persuasion.
You're the gayest fucking dwarf I've ever met.
10.
19.
Damn you, Robbie! Suck my balls.
Yeah, he's still just standing there, not really.
Did you push my chair? Why did it go down? What did you do?
Did it
Move
just go
your
down on its
foot.
own?
It's not funny.
That scared the shit out of her.
It's not funny.
You are not convinced at all to dance.
All right.
Can I try?
Sure. I'm not going to make you re-roll the 19
Oh, well, that's reasonable.
because you both are.
That's
up there.
reasonable. We're both trying at the same time. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. This is a budding friendship. We've drank together. Solidify, we must dance together. Yes!
You didn't.
Nat 20, bitch! Get the fuck over here.
Jesus Christ. It sounds good, you know.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good to rattle the stones and shake the earth.
I guess you have to show me something, Bo, because I don't know how to do this stuff.
The rest of you two, what are you doing? You're probably dancing, I imagine, but
I've
not-
already.
I'm not dancing. I'm just keeping a close eye
I would like
on
to
those two.
persuade
his
her to
bag.
dance too.
okay.
I've already lost track of what's going on, and I'm going back for the fourth cup.
Persuasion versus persuasion, and then we'll get to the
PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going back for the fourth cup.
Okay. And you're gonna make me a Constitution saving throw in just a
Damn
minute.
right.
It does that. Did you get a nat 20?
19.
Yeah. So
Whoa!
you're dancing.
Whoa! 19 nat 20. 19 nat 20.
I may
Alright.
be dancing, but I'm still watching.
Okay. Yeah,
Keeping
you're
an
still
eye on-
you're being
like-
dragged by
I'm
you.
She's
keeping an
vigilant.
eye on his bag and their hands.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
Are you suspicious? Is your character suspicious?
Oh, she's a protective little sister.
Protective. Yeah, I say that he's my little bro,
Yeah.
big sis, right here, little bro.
All right. So Flint, you're gonna give me a performance roll, and you guys are too for the dancing part of it.
Oh, I hope I'm like a nat 1. Oh, I'm dancing terribly,
15.
but
Do
if
I
I'm
do
doing well.
Performance, you said?
Yeah.
Do I need to?
Yes.
7.
So,
11.
yeah, you two aren't the best dancers.
I'm rocking it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You think you're rocking it?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Nice.
All right.
She got moved.
Pause on you two for a second.
Win.
Hey, boo.
Go ahead and give me that fourth Constitution saving throw. This is your fourth. This is going to be done with disadvantage.
Damn right it is.
All right,
Oh
let's
my
see.
god. Nat 20 both times.
That would be a 13.
Okay. Marley, enough.
Goodness.
That felt good.
Yeah, that one's a 5.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. Pass out.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're a skinny orc, so
I was doing good.
you were. All right. Flint, you rolled a 15, and you rolled a 20.
Dirty
Right?
20.
Dirty 20. All right. So you're rhythmically moving, Flint. You know, you having.
You really shaking
You're putting
the
the
earth.
earth shaker in this place, man. I mean, there's a bard playing, and you're just
Back
stomping, but
that
it's
thing
in
up.
complete and succinct time to the leader on stage, and people are like looking towards your guys' way, and soon a circle forms around
Oh yeah.
you and Exalia.
I just imagine it's the bang of the mines back in the Crimson Sands. That's all I'm going.
Dude, I picture a disco ball. Fucking
It's like
just.
the Scooby Doo episode, the Scooby
And-
Doo movie.
And
Yeah.
Flint's just over here just.
Mm-hmm. You hear someone dance off, and then with that little mutter, the whole tavern breaks out into the roar. They're looking at you two to do a dance off.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see this shit.
Are we rolling
Do you
for-
do it?
Hey,
Yeah.
can I pop? Hey, can I just pop up from the floor when it's dead quiet? Dance off, and then fall back down.
Yes,
What is it? Performance?
yeah, performance.
What is happening right now?
Oh god. A 7.
7?
Just 11.
11? Everyone's like,
Dude, you guys
dance
are
off,
Arabs.
dance off. And then they're just like, dance off, dance off. And like
Dance
the,
off. We.
the music starts
After
quieting
the-
down, and
I
Everybody-
pop back up. You suck. Fall
Yeah.
back over.
everybody kind of goes back to what they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice while it lasted.
Is everyone still just kind of
There's
bopping,
more
dancing?
and more people falling out. Your character is out.
Man.
And there's a couple other people that have slumped over tables, over the bar. More and more people are, kicking the bucket.
It's fucking a joint that only serves vodka. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's straight vodka at that.
This is a normal Tuesday night.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna see Sticks on the ground like, oh well. Guess I'm gonna take Stick up to his room.
Alright.
I'm just gonna shoulder drag him up this.
Hey,
Don't pick him up.
Give me strong.
I have a room.
Aren't you wasted?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, he's nothing but dead weight, and you're trying to pick up this skinny half orc, which you could probably just bend over your knee and break his back at any point in time, and you're like, something just isn't moving right. You're not successful.
Oh yeah.
You're fucking wasted.
Well, Sticks, it looks like you're staying. Your bed's on the ground here.
What else are you guys doing?
One last shot to finish the night. Let's go.
Yeah.
Flint, I think you should just go to bed.
Zelia, you can't. You do one too.
Come on.
Ease. Persuasion.
Yeah, this is definitely. Let's start with you first. Who's persuading him to drink?
I will.
Okay.
We're rolling again.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll roll, see if you get a nat 20.
Roll off.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, you're like, no, I need some water.
Yeah.
You're not convinced. All
I'm
right.
trying to convince her.
All right.
14.
Persuasion. Ooh, 13.
No. Drink goes down half. Too bad.
Shot.
Sipping it.
Sip it.
Dun,
So what are you doing now that she's drinking?
I'm just celebrating that she drank.
Oh, okay.
That was literally it.
All right.
I just wanted one more drink.
Anything else happening?
Somebody
to
say
bed.
shot.
You are out.
Out.
People have trampled
Oh
over
my
you.
God, dogs.
Yeah, this is getting enough.
Jesus.
Going crazy.
Oh, they're fine.
They're fine, but that's like crazy.
Stop
Such a long
it.
time.
Anything anyone else is doing?
I'm just gonna go find my bed.
Okay.
Just going back to the room.
Okay. You two?
Who's all sharing rooms with each other?
You guys were given your own private rooms, remember?
Oh, everybody?
Yeah.
Except, I think you two, where there was a...
I thought we had separate rooms too.
Oh, yeah, you did. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep. No, you're right. Because she or he jerked off and didn't
Yep.
even bother to clean up his
Okay,
mess.
so
Yep.
there's 5 separate rooms.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I'm out. So.
Yeah, you're out.
He's on the ground. So.
Well, if that's it, then we'll fast forward to the next day. You all sleep a dreamless, heavy, sweaty, inebriated slumber. You wake up feeling not much better than you did after the battle, but
Can I make a Constitution saving throw to see if I feel great?
you do not feel great.
You don't know me.
I do know you. You don't feel great. You have bruises on you because people have stepped on you.
Jesus.
You feel kind of bad.
Flip tried to carry you up the stairs.
You
and
wanna do
probably
it, don't you?
slipped and fell.
Dun, dun, dun.
Go ahead and roll for it. I can tell you want to do it.
Nat 20.
It's gonna be a
Nope.
1.
It also can go bad if you roll really bad.
The 1.
Got a nat 20.
Are you
Aw.
serious?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you wake up and
Fuck off.
you
That's awesome.
I am God.
you have 2 temporary hit points extra for today.
Dude.
That's
You-
awesome.
I am fueled by alcohol.
On that 20.
That is so funny.
Jesus fuck this.
The nat
This is-
20s are just rolling on
Yeah,
the
this
side.
is crazy. What has it been like? 6?
Yeah, I
One,
had one.
2. I've
She
had
had
2.
2.
I've had one.
You had 1. You had. It's been 6.
Mine was a dirty one. It wasn't.
Oh, was it dirty?
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
5, but still.
Ew.
But
Need
yeah,
to wash that 20 up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
y'all wake up. You're feeling great. The rest of you, not so
Dirty,
much.
dirty
You're feeling
20.
okay. You know. So what do you all decide to do then?
Oh, I'm gonna go
Go
run a
get
marathon.
breakfast.
Gotcha. Breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Yeah, I want some more potatoes.
Okay.
What?
Like,
Breakfast.
I want some more
Breakfast.
potatoes.
Breakfast.
like
Alright.
breakfast potatoes or vodka potatoes?
To be determined. I might want a screwdriver.
I don't know if they know what that is.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That's orange juice and
No,
vodka.
no, the
That's
tavern.
Yeah, the tavern, like back in
Like back in then, like a
Yeah.
screwdriver.
Hmm.
Like the tavern, do they know?
Do they know what a
Right.
screwdriver is?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. Like they wouldn't have that now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like, that's too
There's a
fancy
couple of
for
cold
that.
potatoes, but nonetheless, it's breakfast.
Yep.
You know, there's nothing but water now. The stores have been completely drained out. Brown is in a terrible mood. He's not looking at any of you. He's just dropping you potatoes that aren't even cooked, but it's food, and our food is scarce. You eat.
I was trying to save your stores, Brown, but they made me do it.
You were the worst of them all. You and that stupid dance. Never mind. And you hear him slam the door, and he just leaves you guys to eat.
So are we getting our promised goods from the Lord?
Or are we going sewer diving again?
I think
I want my bow.
we should get what we were promised first.
Yes.
No takesy backsies.
And I do want to speak with the general's name.
Oh, God.
Captain
Hillgrove?
Hillgrove.
Captain
Hillgrove.
Hillgrove.
Well, I was
I was
gonna
gonna
say
say-
Talius.
I was gonna say no puff.
For some reason, Talius was really in my head. I thought it was gonna be General Talius.
Well,
Not
That's not
quite.
close. At least that was close.
I know I was off.
later
So-
today we must buy him a drink and talk to him as well, but let's go get our...
Somebody say drink.
One thing at a time. What are we doing first? Are you going to talk to Captain Hillgrove or Lord Vecklin first?
Lord
Lord.
Vecklin.
Lord
My,
Vecklin?
my
Okay.
lord.
Alright. You walk to the castle. The doors are open. The guards have no problem letting you in, unlike before, where his keep was more of a place of secrecy and heavily guarded. You have no issues going in. Lord Vecklin is awake. He does not look inebriated. He does not look hungover. He's where he was when you guys originally came in, at the end of his long table with a chair, a couple of maps laid out, a few books. Looks like he's just working on something. You're not quite sure what. Heroes of Sungard. You've come to claim your reward.
Right on the money.
And you are promised a better bow. And you'll have it.
Where? When? How? First off, the fuck was that?
It's called magic. He hands you this bow. Your fingers wrap around it, and it's a +2 bow. So +2 attack, +2 damage.
Ooh.
So it'd be my 1d8 plus 6 now instead of plus 4.
Correct.
Now with my attack bonus,
It would go +2 as well.
because with my longbow I got a plus 7, so it'd be a plus 9.
There you go.
Oh. That's pretty OP,
And
actually.
you throw it with a promise. A staff.
Yes.
Longbow or recurve?
Longbow. Well, do you want it recurve for flavor?
Maybe.
Sure. It can be recurve for flavor.
I don't have a staff, but I have something else.
An amulet. On the edge of the amulet, see a crow beak, a couple of faded feathers around it.
Wear it.
What does this do?
Put it down and you'll see.
You can wild shape into a crow.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Into a what?
A
A
crow.
crow.
So you have to wait till level 8 to get that normally.
You would.
Oh, of course Barbie knows that.
We were talking about it before you guys came down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you would have known anyway.
Oh, I was totally not listening.
You usually aren't. Never mind.
That's pretty freaking cool.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you don't gotta call me out. Just playing my game.
And you too. And you spoke of stones.
Yeah.
I got those in my trousers.
You're so disgusting.
Me. Disgusting.
I was talking to him.
What is it you're specifically looking for so my scholar might help you?
It'll be a stone that looks like this. Pull out the phoenix stone again.
Allow me to look at it closer.
Can you do that sound effect again? Nope, not the same.
No.
Man of my dreams.
Right there.
Right there.
Impressive.
Is that how he looked at you?
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Did the noises and everything.
And you need something of its likeness.
Yeah. I
And
need
what
5.
is in the stone you're looking for next?
Well,
I'm just.
I gotta think of the rainbow because I gotta think of the color.
I was gonna ask.
Okay, I'll let you think about that.
Because I've got, for my backstory, I said I've got 4 of these.
Mhm.
So probably
I'll be faster.
a purple one next.
Rainbow's Roy G. Biv. That helps.
Interesting.
That's how I learned it in high school.
Yeah.
And
Roy
you
G.
two
Biv.
seek what? Stone. His stone. Your stone. A different stone.
We are looking for an orange gemstone.
Orange. His was the red. Do you have an orange gemstone?
No, I've got yellow, blue, and green.
Pity. And what does this gemstone have on it? What's it look like?
Like a gemstone.
Next.
I just seen it in a dream and it was orange and it was good size.
Nonetheless, I think a scholar would be needed for both tasks.
Do you have any more fancy weapons?
That is not what we agreed on.
How do you think you would have fared without our help in your town?
Well enough. Though I cannot deny you. Your efforts have saved many of my guardsmen.
I heard you only had 3 casualties.
Indeed.
Hmm.
You're welcome.
I think that's deserving. Of an additional weapon. He can just do it on his own if he wants. What, you want me to do
He's gonna
persuasion?
I mean, that's what you're trying to do, right?
I was asking him.
Well, you're gonna need to convince him.
Alright. 30, 20.
And what would a broad dwarf such as yourself acquire?
What? I wouldn't want to do an axe, right? Like, I would want to do a greatsword, right?
That's up to you. What do you have right now?
I have greatsword.
Okay. And you want to keep the greatsword?
What's the difference between axes and greatswords?
Greatsword would be a 2d6, but when you... So your average will be better, but when you crit, you only get to add another one of those damage dice. So the max crit that you'll do with a greatsword is only 6 extra damage, and with the great axe, it's 12 extra. So the great axe is a 1d12, and you can roll 1 or a 2, right? Whereas the lowest you can roll with the greatsword is a 2.
SpongeBob song every time I see you.
So it's really what you want to do.
Is all the time.
I think I would like an axe.
Plus 1 great axe.
I appreciate your hospitality.
And I'm assuming you want something as well.
I just want the gem.
And the scholar will research it.
Thank you.
And we should have answers soon.
Thank you.
He's a bit of an odd man, but intelligent.
They normally are.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'll see to arrangements and find you in
Stop.
several hours.
Thank you, little
Thank you.
Bigler.
Some daughter thinks you.
Can I just blur something out?
Sure.
Yeah, by the way, you got cannibals in your sewer.
What?
Yeah, you got cannibals in your sewer.
How?
You know, they flesh eaters, you know, people eat people.
How?
It's down there.
You have proof?
You got anybody that can break down a wall?
I need 13 minutes.
Meet you down there.
Which great.
I guess I'll wait for you. I'll lead the way.
13 minutes.
On your command.
Meet me by the farm. He gets up, a couple of his guardsmen following him. You hear as he heads up to his keep, a couple sounding horns. Are you guys still in the keep at this point? Or are you heading towards the garden?
I'm already walking towards the garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slowly
Yep.
trailing behind.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, since you're slowly trailing behind, you can see guardsmen coming off the parapets and the battlements. A couple from where the front of the gatehouse was look to be coming your way too. Captain Hillgruff is not amongst them. It's just guardsmen at this point in time. Exalia is there, again, clad in her skimpy dress that is...
Zalia?
Exalia.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I was
yeah.
looking
I
right
was
at
like,
you.
whoa.
And it's like,
Like, well, that was a change overnight.
Gethala.
She really should not have drank.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Brought the,
Damn.
Yeah.
brought the
Gethala.
in her whole out.
Gethala, you stupid asshole, is there in her red dress, tending her farm. What are the rest of you all... Or, I'm sorry, would you like to do anything else?
just listening as I go.
Okay. Perception.
Ooh, that's not
To
good.
match the ambiance.
Where's that? 11 plus 7. What's that?
18.
I can feel your breath from up here.
Yeah, I mean, not much.
Not much.
16.
No. No, not much.
You know,
It's quiet, a couple mutterings about the battle before, a few hushed like, oh, I'm so happy you're alive, from loved ones and friends alike. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't really hear anything besides that.
And they'll just
So we're just waiting right now?
He said he needed 30 minutes.
Is Hillbrook anywhere?
13.
30.
Wait.
30.
You said 30.
Oh, I thought
30.
you said 13.
I thought
I-
he said
I-
13
I
at
would say
first too, but then the
this-
second
It's
time
the
was
accent,
30.
isn't it?
I was gonna say it sounded oddly specific, but I was like, all right, 13 minutes, cool.
Okay. We'll say 13 just because of the accent. That's what you guys heard. Okay.
Is Hillbrook anywhere? While we're waiting?
You don't see him, but you can make a perception roll.
Okay. I don't see him.
Yeah.
Matter of fact. Just kidding.
I'm just waiting.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the king to get down here.
All right. Gotcha. Yeah. Before long, probably within 10 minutes, a swarm of guardsmen, along with Lord Vecklin, he is once again donned in his battle armor, which still has not been cleaned from yesterday's bouts. There is another individual with him too, who you haven't met.
Is he huge?
Mm-mm. Quite the opposite. Elderly, his
Down the wall.
back is creaked over. He's got monocular glass and then another set of bifolds in front of that. He's decrepit, but despite what he lacks for in vision, you all can see him tilting his ears, sniffing the air. His other senses seem very keen.
Is he here for the evil spirit too?
Evil spirit?
Yeah, you get one of them down there as well.
The battle seems to never end.
Nope.
Name.
And the proof.
I just dropped down the sewer.
What are you all four doing?
Following.
What is the old? Is that the old guy look
Hmm?
like?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just follow them.
Okay. Yeah, the old guys helped down through about 4 other guardsmen on the bottom, all of them working in a unit to carefully set him down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He can move. It's not like he's decrepit past the point of movement. He's just frail.
Frail.
Yeah,
Okay.
frail. You know.
His bones are made of ice.
Kind of, yeah. Lord Vecklin climbs down, no problems. The other guardsmen are there as well. Let's change the music, because we're now in the sewers with spirits and possibly cannibals and possibly more
What
dark ambient music.
What would come up if you typed in dwarven metal music?
Oh, it's there. There's
Really?
it's a whole genre on YouTube. Yeah,
No shit.
yeah. There's
What do you
literally
want me to play again?
just some dark fantasy music or something like that. Just because we're going underground and shit.
Say, you gotta remember, dark fantasy means something different to these two.
Not smutty. One more. Okay, cool. You've let us down here. Now, the proof.
I just walk him right to the little peephole.
People? Okay. Which was...
And before we walk, I just look at him and go, quiet.
They nod. They're as quiet as a armed squad can be.
Band can be.
Yeah. The older guy is not super quiet as Kane.
His knees creak with every step.
Yeah.
Same.
But you reach the other part of this wall, and there is indeed that small hole there.
And I just look at him. More look a little fresh to you?
A little.
Did you commission a wall to be built?
I did.
What was it for?
To keep cannibals out. To keep stun guards safe.
So you knew
This
about
used
him.
to drain to the river, the moat, in the back.
So you knew about him then. That's why you followed so quickly.
I did.
Well, you might be out, but they're still behind that wall. Wall number 1.
Well, it's a good thing the wall still stands.
So what'd you follow me for then?
You said cannibals were in the sewers and a dark spirit, correct?
Yeah.
And you said you had proof.
Yeah. Seen
Proof of one.
3 people.
Now the spirit. Where did you last see that?
You see here, if you're looking at the wall, about due south.
Show me. Show us.
Just start walking that way.
Your character's so fucking sassy.
Okay. Yeah. You guys reached the part where you saw the dark spirit take the spirit of light.
Feel a little cold here? Is this the old guy?
Are you talking to the older guy?
No, I was just saying the faces you were making. I was like, is that the old guy?
This is Lord Veclin.
Okay.
He's doesn't quite seem to pick up on what you are.
About what I am?
No, like the stuff you're picking up on. He's not sensing what you are sensing. Doesn't seem to be.
Do you have like an empath? Anybody at your dispose?
Yes.
Ask him.
Come closer. And the hand, shaky, reaches out to you. Hold my hand.
Alright, but don't make it weird.
Yes.
He did make it weird. He just orgasmed.
There is something here.
Yeah, it's my hand.
No. Divorce is good and evil.
Yeah, the good one showed us the cannibals.
But there's something else.
Yeah, is it your rage erection?
No. Something down.
Yeah, it's my dick.
No. You know what you speak, you imbecile. I
Yeah,
can see
I don't
your
know.
mind.
Yeah, I don't know. It's down there. We tried to find it. Never could break
Where
through.
did you try to go down?
I can take you back to the thieves' camp.
Yes, there. Take me there. All of us go there. Are you sure about that? Sure is. Anything.
How's the Lord looking at me right about now?
These has a blank expression on his face. It doesn't. He still looks like he's trying to figure out what's going on.
He was hoping I was kidding. Question?
Can I do a
No.
perception roll on this dude to see if I feel like he's being honest?
You mean insight?
Yes.
And who are you rolling against? The
The little gremlin person.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Don't you fucking bring my mother into this. You see that fire over there? She built that fire. I fucked your mother next to it.
16.
No. His reactions seem genuine.
Did we have to wear like that?
Yeah, I know, that made me really question you. Are they actually genuine? Alright. Whatever the DM says, I guess.
It seems like he's telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I follow.
Okay.
Whatever the DM says.
You guys go to the spot where you originally found the thieves' camp. Don't go down unless you want to be eaten.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it here.
Let's do it where we can hear it. It might be a good one.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
I want to hear the slappage.
Eyes aren't what they used to be. Can you stand in the exact spot?
Oh boy.
That was weak. Oh god, you brought it back. You didn't even cut off the trail.
I shut the door.
The exact spot. Show me it.
I look at the message. Look down and go. Right there.
I can't find it. He's trying to feel where the message is rather than trying to see it with sight.
I just grab his hand and.
and say exactly what it says.
Don't go down unless you want to be eaten.
A pity. And as you finish the words, you vanish. The guards draw their swords, pikes, and spears, surround you.
I vanish or he vanishes?
You.
Huh,
We'll
sick.
get to that.
Magician now, too.
Where'd snakes go?
Fuck.
I don't
To
know,
join him.
Flint.
Did I know something I wasn't supposed to?
Maybe.
I feel like I knew something I wasn't supposed to.
Join him where?
Don't touch him, Flint.
Don't touch him.
Is this the old man or
It's the old
Veclin.
man. Oh, it is Veclin?
Oh.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
this was the old man.
The old man, yes. Well, he
Oh.
said a pity, and then you vanished. Now Veclin's.
I lean down?
Join him. He touches your forehead, and you're gone too.
I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna put an arrow
Where
right
did you
between his
take-
fucking eyeballs.
Where did you send our friends?
There's only one way to find out. I don't forgot. There's only one way to find out.
Then send us, send all of us.
Seems you need no convincing at all. 6 months ago, should have listened to the elf. You should have spoken with Hilgra first.
I'm gonna make an attack roll.
Hang on.
Okay. Before you snap your fingers.
Not snapping the fingers yet.
Okay.
This is purely for roleplay and flavor now.
Okay.
Should have spoken with Hilgra first about what happened 6 months ago. He's gone too. Soon you will be.
I don't think so.
Could ask yourself why Sungard is fine.
Why are you not fine all of a sudden?
And there's a bright orange
I
gemstone.
fucking knew it.
Mhm.
Curious how you figured out about it, but nonetheless you'll be dead. Eaten. You see, Sungard draws its heat in the soil through the souls of the living. The more powerful the souls, the more yield the crops produce. We haven't had a good harvest in quite some time. Not until now. Your souls. You guys can seemingly hear this too, but you're not in the same area.
Is there a shadow plane that we can kind of...
We're getting there. We're getting there. Your souls are ripe, strong. We're a fruit again. Thank you for your service. Sungard thanks you.
Okay. I'd like to make an attack roll now.
Oh, go ahead.
Me too. Yeah.
Alright.
And I would like to go into rage first.
Alright.
And Yep. And I'm using my axe.
Okay, go ahead.
And am I catching him unawares?
No, you're facing him.
Yeah.
I agree with him.
Help us out.
Oh, this is perfect, actually. No, this is fun. This is fun gameplay.
You didn't think I would think that you would do something like this.
What would you expect?
The weapons you hold. You mentioned that orange stone and down you go. And suddenly, like, the weapon around you, like, grows hands and grabs your wrist.
That's so cool.
And a black portal opens underneath you and starts pulling you into the earth.
Can I make a strength check?
Sure.
I'd like to use this as well.
Go ahead.
If they're looking at the stone, do they see anything in it? Or
Would you like to use this moment to table talk now?
I didn't hear what you said.
No.
I was just asking if
Hang on. This is you're gonna table talk here. This is gonna be your one table talk moment.
Well,
For everyone.
Well,
That's what
no.
we're deciding,
Hang on.
right?
You said with the agreement of the table talk, we have to be able to see if the cause is worth using our table talk. So I have to hear
Right.
the question that he said.
okay, I was saying if like Alexandria and Bo are looking at his stone, like when I showed them my stone, did they see anything?
Mm-hmm.
Inside?
Yeah, I'm okay doing table talk for that. We can talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You're restrained. It's gonna be, and you're in rage. I'm not gonna be able to give it to you, but you can make the investigation roll now to do it. Let's finish up with you first, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I do see what you were saying now. I understand what you were saying.
That's why I was so hesitant.
I-
Sorry
no.
to cut you both
Yeah,
off.
no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah. That was my bad.
Mhm.
Okay, so that would just be... Oh, I already rolled. It was an 18. So, 19, 20, 21, 20, 22. Do I still have to use this then?
If you want to get free of it.
Okay. 23.
Can I try to grab him
Ooh.
and pull him out?
You can try, but you will forfeit the opportunity to look.
That's fine.
You're gonna forfeit that opportunity?
Yes.
Okay.
Get the stone. Leave me. I deserve it.
Yeah, alright, okay. I'm going for the stone.
Alright. So you go down. So you go and try and grab the stone?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm in rage, too.
Alright, gotcha.
Come on.
You can recklessly attack.
Oh, I
and
can
so you get
for this?
advantage.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm recklessly attacking.
Come on.
I remember feeling. No, that one was bad. We're gonna do this.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Recklessly attacked. So you get to roll twice.
Oh, I do?
So that's
Oh,
a
okay.
16. Fuck it. What was it?
So with reckless attack,
Just your attack bonus.
You're doing your
great axe. But I'm in rage.
So,
What? The great axe.
okay.
What's your strength?
I'm so confused.
Never mind. I can't do table talk. It's fine. Yeah. Yep. So then that right there. That's your attack.
So, what?
You're hitting him. Aren't you trying to get the stone? You're trying to hit him. You're making an attack roll.
But why did I roll twice?
Because you have
Because you got advantage.
Reckless
So
attack.
so
means
you were
get
16.
Oh, so I take the best of the two.
Yes.
That's what I was missing.
Sorry.
Okay, that's what I was missing. Okay, so 16 plus 5.
21.
Thank you, 21. You're a dick. I would really like to throw this at you right now.
Don't hate me. Just hate Lord Becklin.
Well, you're playing
You
with
didn't
Rick.
think I'd have the same contingencies in place.
I
And
figured
the arms
still wanna
come
try.
out of your own weapon, grabbing you.
He
and
didn't
doing...
give me a weapon, though.
Yep.
Oh, no?
No,
Nope.
I didn't want the
okay.
weapon.
Never mind then.
I didn't take it.
We're going to rewind on that. I'm almost obliged to let you take it. Watch it corrupt and destroy you.
Let it.
I think it's a little late for that.
Not a deterrent.
You let it destroy me.
Touch it with your hand.
Okay, I touch it.
Alright, you touch the stone and it's a sensation like you've never quite felt. As the moment you touch it, just the searing heat comes through your body, a nerve-burning heat, electrifying every muscle.
I'm so high right now.
And
This shit's like heroin.
yeah, it's
Ecstasy.
incredibly painful, unbelievably painful.
Yes, give me the pain.
Down, and the portal opens up and you get sucked through.
Do I have still the stone? Did I grab
It's
it?
in his chest.
I didn't know if I could.
Are you gonna try?
Yeah, I'd like to try.
Remember when I asked about the shadow plane, if we could see through?
We're getting there. Yeah, you won't be able to do it. Okay, hang on.
No, would it support an arrow to fly through?
No.
Fuck, okay, never mind.
Oh, roll. Okay.
Like a strength roll or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. What's your strength?
+2, 21. Oh. +3, 22.
It's a death grip.
What'd you get?
20.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Rips your hand off his
Blow it
chest
out my
and
dick hole.
You get sucked down.
Damn it.
You three could hear everything that was going on as little portions of the ceiling opened up, allowing a portion of light. Now that you are all five underneath it, it's completely black. The people here that can see in the dark, you cannot see in this type of darkness.
I'm gonna use
Sick.
the cantrip of light.
Okay.
And just put it on my mace.
Alright, this is magical darkness.
Oh.
I'm going to say that it gives you only a foot of light,
For
and it's dim light.
Oh, better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's pretty much nothing.
Well, fuck
You all
for it.
see a
What if you use a torch?
you
That
will,
torches.
for if you want to spot this, you need to make a perception roll and roll with disadvantage.
Spot the light?
There's magical darkness.
Disadvantage.
Oh, I don't really care to see the light.
I don't see shit.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that? Okay.
Not yet. I know what you're looking for.
What?
Daylight?
No, I don't have that.
Perception.
Yeah.
17 plus 7.
The disadvantage?
Oh,
One,
the
one.
disadvantage. 14 plus 7.
You managed to find the faintest source of light. It's cold, it's damp, it's wet. You can hear just water dripping, but you can see nothing. You hear a familiar voice. Who's there? I can't see anything.
Elgruff?
Oh,
Flynn over here.
Flynn. You all are.
Yep.
We are.
Oh, God.
How long you been here?
I was just mounting the wall and I was told to check out the sewers. The damnable Rexic scholar did something to me. Made me touch the wall and I'm here. They did something to my eyes. I can't see anything. I think.
It's not your eyes.
It's just really dark in here.
What? Why? My whole life, given
We're sacrifices
This
for the
place.
town.
You know the plague struck?
plague. Oh, it all makes sense now. Those souls, they were being harvested. The people I had you try and help with Juniperry. The cleric.
Yeah.
Have they gotten him too?
I hope not.
What do we do? I don't...
What were you going to tell us?
There was a night I got drunk. Very drunk. I lost someone dear to me. And I thought I felt them. We went down to the sewers to see a dark mist and just some
people working on something,
Is this some good music?
carvings on the walls. I thought I dreamt it until this moment. But as the months have gone by, as I've watched my healthy comrades in arms and villagers alike fall with strange ailments, I began to think of that dream again.
I think it wasn't a dream.
I don't think it was the dream. I think it's real now. Why else would... How would they know that it was... Why?
They built the wall.
I know. How are they... The souls, though?
It kept the town.
Warm.
Yeah.
And so when
Kept
people
the
started
light
dropping
away.
6 months ago, and we had no more healthy souls left to feed, everything started dying.
That's correct.
Oh god, that poor kid's probably getting sucked off by Gefla right now.
I wonder if she has anything to do with it. Costs a little bit more to go first class, just can't stay as long.
Oh god. What do we do now? I don't see a way out. I don't see anything.
Listen.
Follow the sound of the dripping water.
Yeah, follow the water.
Okay.
And also, I pull out both my daggers, one in each hand.
Should we tie a rope to ourselves so we can all stay close to each other?
We should connect ourselves before we start
I have
walking
rope.
into the darkness.
Alright.
Pull out my rope and I give one to Bo and I'm just... Yeah! Come grab it.
You feel a couple other hands grab the rope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is everyone touching the rope?
Yeah. What do you decide to do?
Is everyone touching the rope? Is everyone onto the rope?
Everyone says yes.
Okay. Then we start following the water.
Alright, you start following the water. Who's walking right now?
I'm not.
Not me.
I was gonna say, everybody stop and hold your breath.
You can continue hearing the footsteps.
Just close your eyes. Listen.
Heavy footsteps.
Can we decipher the direction?
Who's trying to decipher the direction? You? Give me a perception.
Yeah, no. I got a fucking 5 and... Yeah, no, I don't see shit.
You can tell it's moving away from you, but it's so dark, it's hard to place a direction. But if you try to follow it, you might be able to succeed.
Yeah, I'm not following the creepy footsteps.
Would I have found his light?
You did, yep.
Okay.
You two are together.
Okay.
Hey, Alexandrite, say something. I think they're walking with you, or whatever they are.
We don't know a way out. The footsteps apparently do. I think we should follow them.
Yes, we should. In Alexandrite's voice.
I'm not following the footsteps.
In Alexandrite's voice? That's fine.
Well, you would know if it was or not.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Alexandrite.
You don't know that.
But yeah, it's dark. You don't know that.
Oh, I thought you were playing the Hillgruff still.
Mm-mm.
Where did that voice come from?
Well, you'd think it was hers.
It came directly from your left.
Okay. I'm gonna do a blind swing with my fist.
There's nothing by your left.
Ooh. Shoo. Show yourself.
Can't see.
Silence.
So I'm gonna go towards where I hear the water.
And Alexandra's voice, here, grab the rope so you don't get lost.
I'm going towards the water.
Give me a survival check. You're wandering your way through blind darkness.
Nat 20, bitch.
Not 20.
Wow.
You maneuver your way out of this dark room, and you see Alexandrite is bound. There is a gag in their mouth, and they're blindly being led by what appears to be two cannibals towards this large center room where there is an enormous iron concoction. And at the top of that iron concoction, there's a swirling mass and just the stench of carrion and rotting flesh.
Am I seeing?
You can see now.
Am I seeing?
Not yet. No, their backs are towards you. Your back is towards just absolute darkness.
Will it affect hearing? And obviously they're gonna be making noise. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna yell.
Are you yell?
I'm gonna yell for these like, hey, dipshits, this way.
Okay. This is what we're going to do. You three hear it. Give me the perception roll to see if you can discern the source of where it's coming from, because
It's rather loud.
black. Mm-hmm.
16.
18.
You're tied up and gagged.
No, I am.
No, I was saying to Jacqueline.
I'm not.
No, I am.
You are.
Alexandrite.
19.
19. Yeah, it's
Because I thought you guys all
clear. I mean, there is a way out, and he's yelling at the top of his lungs. Hildreth seems to hear it as well. You all know the way out. Now you need you to roll me a Constitution check.
Where's the Constitution? Okay, right there. 6.
Yeah, you're still just walking, and you're just set to the side, and two cannibals that were holding her with ropes look at you, very surprised and shocked that someone even found their way out. Without wasting another moment, they bolt like lightning, leaving her. Or I'm sorry, your character's a he, right?
Mm-hmm.
He, in the middle of the hallway, just staring head on towards this
Because we're she's in real
weird
life.
iron thing that's
Done
just
with you too.
in the center of this room.
I'm not moving immediately.
That's the first boy I've played.
Okay, you're just gonna wait.
I'm honestly just gonna close my eyes and listen.
All right. Well, you can see here now in this part.
Closing your eyes helps you hear better.
Okay, fair enough. You hear the footsteps of your companions coming from the dark room where there was the magical darkness, and they find you. You hear nothing else.
What? Help your brother.
How do you do it?
I mean, I'm just gonna go run up to my brother and get him out of the shackles, get him up.
Okay. Still, you're comatose.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna go like this.
Nothing.
Wake up, bitch.
Nothing?
Can I try to take my mace and smash the shackles?
The shackles are free, right?
Jake's face totally thought that was going in another
I thought,
direction.
yes, I thought it was like, holy shit, this is gonna be a mercy kill.
Frank's going crazy.
Yeah, the shackles have already been it was more of rope.
Oh, it's rope. Okay.
Yeah, the rope's been undone. Yeah.
I thought she was in metal shackles.
No.
Is he still comatose?
What are you doing? No, are you?
Can I look at Alexandra and see if she's doing okay?
She looks like the people.
Is she a she or he? Is she a he?
He. It throws me off too.
I get so confused.
He is looking very much like the people that you had helped with
Juniperberry, who was frantically trying to save the soulless people. But the condition isn't nearly as severe. It just looks like he's really out of it still.
Okay. Hmm. So you've already tried shaking her awake?
Yeah, I slapped her. Slapped him.
Um,
I'm a hermaphrodite, we'll just say that.
Whatever.
I was going heavy.
guess maybe I'll try to do what I did with the eyes and try to give you a cure wounds.
Okay. You don't need to roll from it. You're suspecting that because it's a lesser condition is why this is working. So you snap back into it, and you're conscious, you're awake, you're alert.
Told you guys we'd all get here.
How'd they get you wound up so fast, Alexandra?
Do I know that they did it?
Yeah, you did. To you, the voice sounded like exactly like your brother's,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next thing you know, you felt like a small prick on your neck, and then that's it. And now you're here.
Sounded like Bo, and then got a little prick in my neck. And now I'm here. Told you guys we'd make it though.
I would do the same. I would have done the same thing. I was trying to follow your voice the first time until Styx shouted.
Did we see where they ran?
Now they just bolted. And I'm thinking this is probably going to be a good place to stop before we get too much further ahead. Cool?
Yeah.
All right.
There's a lot of exploring, and I liked it.
Mm-hmm.